Right now, we have brand new information about the breaking news out of Norfolk, where 2 police officers were hurt in a crash. We've been following this all morning.
That's right. Rico Bush is near the crash scene at the intersection of Llewellyn and Delaware Avenues in the Colonial Place neighborhood. And Rico, Norfolk police just tweeted the officers do have extensive injuries, but are in stable condition.
That's right, Don and Katie, and we've been in contact with the Norfolk Police Department all morning long to figure out those injuries of both officers involved in this accident here. About an hour ago, we did talk to them on scene to get information about those officers. They did tell us that the officer trapped in the car, he was taken to Norfolk General Hospital in serious and critical condition. The other officer was taken to the hospital with serious injuries. But we want to let you look at the scene right now. You can see crash team investigators are still out here on scene. They will be determining how fast that car was going, when that car went off the road, and what happened prior to the car going into that ditch and that marsh you see just right there. Now, police say just before 5 o'clock this morning, that vehicle somehow went off the roadway and into that ditch in that march. We do have video overnight that we want to get right to and show you. That passenger possibly, police tell us, was ejected from the vehicle and again taken to the hospital in serious condition. The driver was trapped for more than an hour inside the vehicle before emergency teams were able to pull him out of that vehicle. Now, we do have a new angle of the scene that we want to get right to and show you. You can see just how mangled up that car is, how damaged that car is, the severe nature of that car. And we were here this morning and we watched as police and emergency teams and firefighters took chunks of that car away to help remove the officer trapped inside that vehicle. Now, we also just got some video that we want to show you of the hospital video that we got this morning of officers taking their fellow officer to the hospital with paramedics this morning. Now, we talked to a witness earlier this morning overnight, and she tells us that she was driving down the road when she says a tan-colored vehicle passed her by driving very fast. A number of police cars followed by. One police car, this car we believe that you're looking at right now, it swerved, it flipped multiple times, and one officer kept driving towards that tan-colored vehicle. A couple of other officers stopped to help the officers in this vehicle, but we were told that one of the officers possibly was ejected from the vehicle, and that was the one taken to the hospital and serious conditions. Now, police say they will not be releasing the names of the officers involved in this accident until they make contact with their immediate family. We are told that a crisis team has been activated to help out the Norfolk Police Department officers as well as the families of the officers involved in the accident. Now, we are told that the officer that was pulled out of that vehicle, he is responsive, so police say they will be talking to him to try to get a better idea of what exactly happened and what led up to the car actually going off the roadway into the ditch. We will be sitting on top of this story, and we'll have more updates for you later in our newscast as well as on WAVY.com. But for now, that's the latest here in Norfolk. Don, Katie, back to you.